Welcome. Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. My name is Nathan, and I will be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Many of us, when we start a meditation practice, it can feel like a daunting task, something that we're doing, an effort. And to an extent, this is true. Showing up every day for something requires some effort, and making sure to do it regularly, of course, isn't just a trivial thing. However, meditation really isn't about effort. In the beginning, it will be, but as we develop, meditation really essentially is not something we're doing. It's sitting down and ceasing to do. We're stopping. We're stopping engaging in thinking. We're always engaging in thought all day, thinking about this, thinking about that problem. I got to get over here. I got to do this. If I don't do this, I'm going to be screwed. What if this happens? What if that happens? Why am I not good enough? I need to be better. I need to meditate to be better, blah, 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 blah. But we just stop engaging this voice in our head. You can argue that's doing something, but it's not. It's letting go. We stop. Wherever we are, just stop. Turn your attention back. What sits here? What is meditating? Who am I? We stop being a person with problems and issues. We stop engaging in discursive thinking. We leave it alone. We leave everything alone. And the experience that comes about isn't something that can be understood. It isn't something that we can know in the regular sense. In the same way, if you were to tell somebody about an orange who has never tasted an orange before, you can describe to them all day long what that is like, but they'll never understand until they just open the orange and eat it. Meditation is eating the orange of reality, our life, right now. It's not something we can understand, but it's something we can be. And we simply have to just stop. So find yourself a seated position, one that is upright. You don't want to be bent forward and you don't want to be leaning back. You also can sit in a chair, but just you want to find an upright position where you can sit comfortably for the next 20 minutes or so. We also don't close our eyes. We keep them open. We're not hiding from the world. We're not running away. Like I was saying before, we're just stopping. We're becoming very clear about what is here now. Not what we're thinking about, not my problems and the thoughts about this and what I need to do. What could meditation do for me? I need to do this, blah, 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 blah. Just wide open, right here, eyes open. So with your seated position, hopefully by now you've found one, eyes open. You don't have to look at the screen. Just gaze lightly in front of you. Not staring and analyzing, but also not fuzzed out and lazy. Open, gazing, upright position, present. What are you doing right now? Not what you were going to do, what you plan to do, or even what you have done. But right here in this moment, without naming it, what are you doing? Your mind will say, I'm meditating. I'm listening to a video. I'm learning something new. I'm sitting. I'm this. I'm that. See if you can let go of those distinctions, those words, and just be here right now. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do. Don't even try to meditate. Just drop that idea. Just recognize this moment as it is. Your thoughts will continue to try to steal your attention. They're luring you as if whatever thought goes through your head, it is super important to pay attention to it. But instead of paying attention to thoughts like we do all day, leave them alone. Regard every single thought, no exceptions. Regard each one in the same way you regard a barking dog in the distance, It's just noise. However, a great anchor to leave thinking alone is the breath. Find the breath. Notice it as your diaphragm expands and contracts all by itself. When you're lost in thinking some story, come back to the sensation of breathing. Let it consume your full attention. Come back to your breathing. Notice if it feels like you're paying attention to breathing from some place above, some place in your head. Just drop this point of view down through your neck, into your chest, and into breathing. Don't notice your breath from your head. Notice the breath from within the breath itself. Leave thinking alone. It's just noise. Return to the breath. Leave your head alone. Move into the breath as the breath. Who notices the breath? Where is the source or the center to awareness? Can you find it? Or when you look, there's only nothing to be found. When you look, do you find only this moment? Look for what's looking. Who are you? All right. You can look at the screen. Remember that what we're doing here isn't actually a doing at all. Now, you can make philosophical arguments about doing and what is doing, and if you're doing it. Obviously, I'm doing something. But really, I want you to let that go and think of meditation as stopping, as ceasing to do what we're doing all day, which is engaging with thinking. The source of our happiness and our sanity really does come down to learning to leave thoughts alone. See what they actually are. Find out who you are, the one that watches me now. If you have any questions about this, please comment below. I answer all questions. And we upload videos every day, just like this. So join us if you want to begin your meditation practice. There's other videos to come. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow.